probably seen this clip before and asked yourself, how did he make a Hellcat swap front wheel drive? Now, first off, this car is no longer front wheel drive. Let me make that very clear, because so many people see the old video and doesn't realize that this car looks completely different now and it's no longer front wheel drive. Currently all wheel drive, but today I'll explain how I made the front wheel drive. So of course I didn't use a Hellcat transmission when this was front wheel drive, because it's not really possible. I used a transmission from an LS4, did a lot of custom work and fabrication to even make it fit on the engine. And yes, the Hellcat engine was a little sideways, just like this car can be. And when you saw that burnout is one of the reasons why it didn't last long. If you didn't know, it only lasted for like around 3 days or so, and then very quickly that transmission blew up and this car was down for a few months, and I made it rear wheel drive. You see all this little, like, you know, damage marks on the Hellcat badge? That's because I took it off of a wrecked Hellcat that I raced when it was front wheel drive. Even though it was a stock Hellcat, because now it makes over 1,000 horsepower. At the time, it did not make 1,000 horsepower. I don't think it would even made it through the one burnout if it did. But I did race a Hellcat, gapped it while being front wheel drive, and that Hellcat spun out, crashed into a ditch, and I took the badge. But for those nearly 3 days that this was front wheel drive with a Hellcat engine making 707 horsepower, the SRT Hellcord was the fastest front wheel drive car ever made in the entire world. Unfortunately, it didn't last too long. But if you did miss the original video when I did first complete the Hellcat swap with it being front wheel drive, that video is on screen right now. So all you gotta do is click it to go watch it.